Hello everybody, I'm Dale Pinkert. I'm your anchor here in FX Street's live analysis room. One day before the Fed, dollar a little bit weaker. Remember, our line in the sand is this 96.20 level that it melted through like a hot knife through butter, but held 96.20 the next day. So before I could get real bearish a dollar, I need to see 96.20, not even just tested, but taken out. Then I could believe that we're peaking out. I really think that what we're going to do is most likely rally into the Fed. So this is what I think is going to happen with the Fed. And here's one of the reasons. So of course, no one's expecting a Fed hike here in October, tomorrow. But look at how financial conditions have changed. Let me show you my charts. Financial conditions have changed. Financial market conditions have changed. Here we were. Why is the Fed going to tighten in here? But now the Fed could feel more comfortable tightening. So what I think they're going to say is no rate increase, but talk a little bit more hawkishly to put December back on the table. So they could do that, believe that the dollar will rally on that, perhaps the market rallies with that. But my weather forecast is for partly cloudy today and intense fog tomorrow with the Fed. But they have much more reason to talk like hawks here than they did to talk like hawks here. They talk like doves when the market's under pressure. They talk like hawks when the market is challenging old highs. Give me a Y if you understand that. That's my belief of potential scenarios for tomorrow. Hello, Khalid. Hi, Vedran. Hello, Adinda. Hi, Ziggy. Nice tweet. John, MRC, Fab, JM, Doji, Dr. Sabiraman, Fame, how are you? Sakib is back. Rayman looks like a new handle. Everyone welcome Rayman. We have a great guest, Alan Shambrook. His Twitter handle is @TheTradersBias, so be looking for that. Gene, I believe you're a new handle. Hello, Ross. Jax, how are you doing? Everyone welcome Gene. Hiya, Fab. So the yen's been weak. I still think we get another rally in the yen. And some people on Twitter considering shorts. Alien and I talked about Canada heading up towards the 133 level possibly. We are not diverging here. We're not diverging. I have some potential third drive lines here. Let's call it here in Canada. Let me go to a 4-hour. So you could take it to the 76.4 level would be 33.12 in Canada. How are you, Abel? Doji, how's everyone doing? Mauricio's in the house. Says he misses being here every day, but it's like 3 in the morning or midnight for him there. What are you thinking here, Alien? Pound went for a little stop hunt here last night, but held the 53 range again. Let's go to work, Lyrians. What's everyone thinking going into the Fed? I don't see myself being aggressive until after the Fed. JM, welcome to LAR. Hi, Tico, MRC, Fame, how are you? Sakib, how's it going? Are you enjoying your time here in our community? New low of the year in WTI, Ali. So you think we take out 38? We're going for 38. New lows. We're not going to hold, put in a higher low. Yeah, I saw that. Clever's out of, hi Clever, how are you? Clever's out of Guppy. It's holding the 200. So are you looking for 38, Ali? Here's Clever's look at the Guppy here. He took profits. I know he was short up there at the 86 range. $84.5, nice trade. Everyone congratulate Clever on his short Guppy trade. I think Pegasus was short yesterday from 86. So a couple Larians caught the decline, 2-day decline in Guppy. Okay. Everyone congratulate Clever and Pegasus on their Guppy shorts from the 186. I don't know if Pegasus is here, but he called it out yesterday too. So I had a couple of smart guys shorting Guppy yesterday. Khalid, what are you stalking? So here's the Canada. We're above 32.18 in Canada. Is 61.8 back. We're there right now. But we're getting a confirming high. See that? That's a pretty high momentum reading. So yen much weaker than Canada, at least the last couple days. I thought we were going to have a third drive up here. Maybe I should be looking for something else here in the end. Remember, we have the BOJ on Friday of all days. I don't know about this line. Maybe all we do is get a retrace in the end here to 21. Hello, Goldie. How are you? Any screenshots to share, guys? Clever's the only one. MRC. Welcome back, DFS Brigham. How are you, MRC? JM, how are you? Dr. Sabiraman, how are you? Abel, you're great. Fame, you're great. Saqib, how are you? Gene, how are you? Welcome, everyone. Okay, that's what I thought. So, Alien posted this yesterday, and we've gotten to the first red box right here. 61.8, then we pull back and go to 310. Everyone thank Alien. That was a great call yesterday for a third drive on the 1 hour. And looks like he has a similar line to me coming in around the 310 level. Thank you, Alien. Everyone thank Alien for his Canadian look, which he provided yesterday. This is where you wanted to buy the crude, veteran. Didn't you want to buy it here? Last week you said if we got down here, you'd look at the long side. So let's see what veteran's got. Hanging on to this. 61.8 at 42.70. Everyone thank Veteran for his look on crude. Thanks, Vet, Snaga. Everyone thank Veteran and Alien. See how I remember what everyone says? Like an elephant. I never forget. Right. See, I'm paying attention now that you're famous. What time frame, Abel? You talking about this low? Right here? Yeah, but it's under 30. It's not ideal. Look at this. Abel's giving me a chart. This is what, a daily? Against what, though? I'm not sure I understand. I think it's a tough call now, but I'm not sure I understand about the confirmed low. This is a pretty weak reading. Interday, there's some divergence, but the levels are too low. I'm not saying it can't rally, Abel. I'm not sure this is a low. Everyone thank Abel for that Euro look. See here on the 1 hour, we had divergence right here, but it's under 30. Okay. It's a tough call here. I don't think this is a bottom, though. Could be, but I just don't think so. We could rally all the way back to 11.5. We've had no retraces, so a retrace from 115 to the recent low. We could go to 1180. More are coming. That's what it means, yes. There's nothing bullish about this. You have a straight line and then you have a little sideways consolidation. Momentum's pretty weak. What do you got, Goldie? So Goldie's looking for a pop here in Euro. Maybe back to 111. Back to 111. Thank you, Goldie. What's the time frame? 30 minutes? What did I do? 30-minute time frame? I want to thank Goldie for his short-term look, looking for 111 in Euro. I agree. I agree, Ali. Okay. So you're buying it today? Hi, Chi-Town. So I'm going to be interviewing Alan Shambrook today at the Trader's Bias. Hello, Cyric. How are you? Cyric's in the house. Chi-Town Hustler's in the house. Nice crowd today. Really kind of a book squaring day for people in front of the Fed. My thoughts are because of the big recovery in S&Ps and the Shanghai, that they're going to sound a little more hawkish. Okay, Clever put out some Euro sell points till 5 p.m. today. I'm sharing some areas for us. Everyone saw what Clever uses. So here you go. Here's some points to pay attention to in the Euro. 110.84. Looks like 111.10, 111.30. There you go. 110.84. So you have sells all the way up. Thank you, Clever. Who enjoyed Clever's interview yesterday? Give me a Y. Thanks for sharing your numbers. Okay. I want to thank Clever again for having the courage to get on camera and share its journey with us yesterday. Who thinks Clever is a great addition to our community? Give me a Y if you do. There's my Y. Interesting look here. I like this, Alien. Nice look. Third drive. Thank you, buddy. Everyone thank Alien for his Swiss look, 4-hour look, potential third 3 drive to a top formation. Nice chart. See? See, yesterday in your interview, you said you don't have any friends. Can you see you have some friends here? Because we're a community. Hard to be part of a community and not have friends. Although temporal internet relationships could be. I've had internet relationships that have lasted for years. Never met the person, but know them. How's the hand healing up, Zig? Khalid, what are you stalking? Shoot me a chart, buddy. John 573, how are you? MRC, hope you're enjoying your time here. JM, back at you. Sakib, hi Planet, how are you, buddy? Raymond, welcome. What are you thinking here, Planet? You were pretty hot last week. Any other Larian shares coming in here today? Really? Wow. Match.com in Tunisia. They have Match.com down there, Alien? On your planet? What do they call it on your planet? Beammeup.com. Beam me up. That's good, buddy. Who misses Ziggy when he's not here? I do. Ziggy's been a one-handed trader for a while. That screenshot did not work. Khalid, short the Dow. Okay. Last week when you shorted the Dow was a great trade. It was a great day trade. I'm thinking after the Fed around 2100. But you said that last week and he had a great day trade. Rick's on vacation. Okay, Clever says 2126. It's possible. Armand, I don't know where he is. Good, Planet. They'll both be back. Rick's in the States until, I believe, sometime next week. I think he went to Florida. Flew from Argentina to Florida. Alien, do you have Armand Skype? Thank you, Abel. I agree. I miss Ziggy when he's not around. Who has Armand's Skype or contact information? Anyone? Someone reach out to Armand and tell him we miss him to get his butt back in here. Okay. I got it. I don't know. All right. Tell him Dale and everyone misses him. Ask him how he's doing. We were talking about him today. Okay, buddy? Reach out to Armand for us. Rick will be back. Yeah, it's heavy. Looks like a flag to me. You know, you want to trade the euro, you have to go to a 15-minute chart now. There's your 15-minute. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, it's not an order. It's a request. It's a request, brother. I just don't want you crying because you miss them too much. Bad for your back. I really thought we were going to have one more push up in the end. If we're going to get to 2120 in the S&Ps, you would think there'd be one more rally in the end. Everyone doing okay? How's everyone doing? That's right. You're right. I'd rather bore you than mislead you. How about an amen on that? That I'd rather bore the community than mislead the community. Can I get an amen? So remember, we're going to have live coverage of the Fed with Yohei, Val, Mauricio, and then I'll be joining them about 15 minutes prior to the Fed announcement tomorrow. So we're going to have some live coverage on that. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where Euro Yen, Aussie Yen, and the Guppy are at 2100 S&Ps. I used to think that boring people was worse than misleading them. Okay. This is a nice look by D. Kadick on the Dow. Wow. So we could have a breakout here. I know someone that was looking for 17.8 in the Dow. It's a good shot, Khalid. Everyone thank Khalid for his Dow chart. Interesting looking triangle. That would measure 2200 or so. Yeah, true, Chi-Town. Everyone thank D. Kadick for his Dow look. If you recall last week, Khalid caught this day, which wasn't the top, but it was a top, right here. He did the trade in the Dow this day, right here, and it was a big reversal day. It was a big trade for a day trade. Thank you, Khalid. Planet's bottom picking Euro Aussie. Okay. Looking for 55. Planet. Rally back to 55. Some type of fib retrace. from here to there. Halfway back, 54.70 in Euro Aussie. Am I reading your mind? 54.5, 155. Am I the great Kreskin that could read your mind, Planet? I'm looking for a bounce in Euro Yen as well. A great shorting opportunity coming up. Oh, back to 33. I'm actually looking for 34.5. I think it might get through here this time. It's a nice look, though. 3 drives, right? Here was the first drive, second, third, right here. It's nice divergence here, too, on Euro Yen. 30-minute. I want to thank Alien for his 30-minute view of Euro Yen. Thank you, Alien. So, Planet, am I reading your mind on the Euro Aussie? Here's the Euro Yen 4-hour. We're just a shade under 30. I was actually looking for a rally back towards 134.5, 134.70. I don't know how we'll get there. But then I'm looking for sub 130 on Euro Yen. Here's the daily. So we're right at this massive support level right here. If I wanted to be real bearish on Euro Aussie, once we start taking out 32.5, you're talking about 24. Or at least this. 28. Yeah. But I think any rally would be a great shorting opportunity there. Back here. So maybe it rallies with the Fed doing nothing. But I wouldn't be short Euro Yen for sure, right here. Guppy looks like it's breaking down. All the crosses look heavy to me. Even Aussie Yen. Aussie Yen looks the toughest. Aussie Yen looks the toughest. I still think there's a chance for 89. Back to the daily breakdown in Aussie Yen, which Chris Laurie calls the king of risk on, risk off Aussie Yen. I'd still like to see it take out these highs and head up towards the 89, 89.50 level. Right back to the breakdown. Pound looks heavy. Everyone doing okay? I'm going to take a quick break. About 5 minutes. Addenda, perhaps you could change the frame for me. Thank you very much. So everyone continue to collaborate. I'll be back in 5. Thank you everyone for your contributions so far. Okay, that's it, the 50% retrace on Euro Aussie. So did everyone see, do not fade planet? 54.76 is what I have at a 50% retrace. I'll be back in 5. Stand by. Okay, everyone, I'm back. Pretty quick break. Everyone doing okay? So I'm mind reading planet. What do you have on the guppy? Thanks for sharing screenshots, guys. So veterans still looking for lower in the guppy before higher. 183. Okay. And then Clever, looking for a squeeze. And is this Kiwi? It is. Squeeze up to here. Nice look, guys. Everyone think Veteran and Clever? Couple good ideas there as well. Good technical ideas. What a great community. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Everyone thank Veteran and Clever for their views. Everyone doing okay in the house? How's everyone in the house? Getting a little reversal in the crude here at the 43 level. Crude looks like it could bounce. Gold's coming out of here back to the upside. Getting a nice pop in the gold here. Aussie quiet. Maybe we want to pull back to 71 and a Aussie turning back up with the gold. They're trading hand in hand. Still think the Aussie has 75 in it. There's a third drive line, comes in at 74.50. Here's the daily. A third drive takes us above 74 in the Aussie. You don't have to agree with me, but just give me a Y if you see it. Aussie held up very well on the dollar strength that we had towards 97. So both gold and Aussie still look constructive to me. You don't have to agree with me, but just give me a Y if you see the potential for a third drive in Aussie to about the 74.5, 75 level. Of course, you can't rule out one more pullback towards 71.5, but it looks okay. Okay, Clever's going to try and buy the guppy down there near the lows for a quick scalp. Everyone see the picture I'm painting in Aussie USD? It's both constructive in the Aussie and the gold for another push up. You don't have to agree with me, but give me a Y if you see it. Thank you, Alien. Alien sees it. Do you agree with it? That's how we get one more good pullback in Canada once it peaks. Sign of the beast. That was a low in the S&Ps in 2008. So stand by for our interview. We're not that far away from that, about half an hour. Everyone okay? So what's everyone's favorite aspect of LAR? We have some new people in here. What's your favorite aspect of our community? Because I know everyone has been in other chat rooms, trading rooms before. I'm curious. What do you think we could do better? What can we improve on? Okay, yeah, that's right. CPI out of Australia. Thank you, Doji. We know what Fame's favorite part of LAR is when I interview forex shrink. Am I right, Fame? Is that your favorite part of LAR? Watching Pete Souris? Tico, you've been in other trading rooms before. Maybe you still are. What do you like about LAR compared to the others you've been in? Sirik, how about you? Doji, how about you? I was right. Fame's got a crush on the shrink. You killed two. Thank you, Doji. You killed two birds with one stone, Fame. You get a trader boyfriend and a psychiatrist. Lover, I think he's talking about your scale in and the guppy. Thank you, John. Okay. Yeah, it's heavy, isn't it? Clever was saying it was acting heavy. So here's the euro about to break an uptrend line on the 15-minute chart. Had a little stop hunt here. Thank you, John 573. Thank you, buddy. So actually, I don't think the dollar peaks until the S&Ps do. And I do think we have at least 2100 coming up. Everyone thank John 573 for his 15-minute look on the euro. Thank you, Sirix. So quiet day, quiet day. So the gold looks a lot like the Aussie. Remember, I'm looking for a third drive in the Aussie. which would imply we get some type of third drive in the gold up to the 1200 level or so. Equities trying to fight their way back right now. We have Apple earnings tonight. Okay, 108.50. Well, if we're going to 2100, that should be a lock. If we're going to 2120, maybe even 107.60. What do you think, Clever? 2100, 108 and a half. 2120, 107.50. Or 107.80. Just my Nostra Pinkard call. What are you thinking in here, Chi-Town? Okay. Right. So if you're a long-term guy, you buy at 108 and a half, and then buy again at 107 and a half, 107.80, and you're wrong under 107. All about the Fed. You're right. I agree. Right. That's one of the correlations on the carry trade. Yep. There goes the euro. Now remember, a couple weeks ago I showed the weekly in the euro pound. Okay, and I said I thought we were going to pull back and put in a right shoulder on the euro pound. I showed this weekly euro pound chart. Okay, so we're about, I think, 2/3 through. Alien has something at 71. So between 71 and 70, I think could be a nice trade on the long side of euro pound. We were bearish up here, and down here, I'm looking for a right shoulder. Here's your left shoulder at 70. We could get a right shoulder at 70.50, 70 in there, 71. And then next time through these highs, we're going to 80. So we're not there yet, but we're getting closer to what could be a buy in euro pound, which would reinforce a peak in the dollar and the bottom in euro, but not till we get down here. Not till we get down here. Everyone give me a Y if you recall the analysis of looking for euro pound to fail up here in the upper 74s and to put in a right shoulder down around 71 in the weeks ahead to develop a right shoulder of a head and shoulders bottom that eventually could lead to 79 or 80 on euro pound. You don't have to agree with me. This is an update on the short call up here that we're not quite complete, that it might have another couple weeks to do some work and put in some type of low that symmetrically would come in around the 70-40 level for me. And then once we start heading back up, closing above 74.5 or so, we're on our way to 80. So this is a macro call on euro pound. And once we get down here in euro pound at 71-ish, I would not be pushing the short side of euro anymore. Once we get down there, I would not be forcing short trades in euro. Maybe in the pound, but not in the euro. Give me a Y if you understand that. So you guys don't have to agree with me on this euro pound weekly chart. I just want to make sure you understand it. If you do, give me a Y. Alien understands it. Veteran understands it. So Clever also plays chess. He's a prodigy. Thank you. Thank you, Clever. Trading the markets is like playing chess. It's a good metaphor. Okay, good. So at least 5 or 6 of you understand that, because that could be a pretty good trade going into year end. Good job, my students. Good job. Everyone doing all right? Looking forward to speaking with Alan today. I like what his business and his Twitter handle says, the trader's bias. I don't think there's anything wrong with having a bias in the market. Kind of gives you a perspective to attack the markets. If you have no bias, I don't know. Who trades without biases? Anyone in here? Who thinks biases is a dirty word when it comes to trading? I actually don't. I think it could be, if you have the bias correct, I think it could be quite helpful in your trading. What are your thoughts, Larians? Yeah. Robots. Yeah, robots have no biases. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. So maybe we'll have that discussion with Alan Shambrook today. The advantages and disadvantages of having biases. Of course, your biases have to be supported by reasons, by contingencies, not just an opinion, but evidence, like a good lawyer. That's true. Well, I don't know, robots, yeah. I don't know if algos they don't have biases. They just take in numbers and react to that. Consumer confidence weak. Yeah. Yeah, I've tried that. Yeah, isn't that something? We get a little pop in the pound. I think we have things cased pretty good. Right. They probably are. Good point, Doji. The monkey. The monkey. I bring my laptop to the zoo. I brought my laptop to the zoo and stood in front of the monkey cage and asked him whether I should buy or sell. Has anyone else ever tried that? Go to the zoo with your laptop and have the monkey give you buy and sells? It's fun. What's pedia? Oh, okay. So weak consumer confidence. Wow, your kids are geniuses. There's a proud papa, clever. So there's your best friend, your son. I never want to hear you saying you don't have any friends again. Deal? Could you tell how that bothered me? I'm a very emotional guy. You're going to try it now, Doji, aren't you? Doji's going to the zoo with his laptop today to trade Asia. That's a great one, Alien. Oh, that's good. I'm just a never, yeah, you have a prodigy. Although I've heard it's bad luck for your first trade to be a winner. That was a superstition on the floor. If your first trade was a winner, it's bad luck. So, ever become a doctor. Just in case, ever become a doctor. There's enough traders out there. Let her really help mankind. So that was a pretty weak consumer confidence number. Okay, Ali's taking a shot at crude here. 305, 10 pip stop. Let me break it down to 15 minutes. I have it at, you getting in on a stop? Are you selling it on a stop, Ali? There's the WTI. I hope that Melissa listened to me when she bought this dip yesterday in the crude that bounced. And I said there was no divergence here. Or maybe it was here. She bought this bounce here. Still no divergence on the 1 hour. No divergence. Another one confirmed low after another on the crude. One after the other. Thank you, Ali. Which is supporting the Canada to add up to 33 or so. Okay. So we're about 7 minutes away from our interview with Alan Shambrook at the Trader's Bias. Stand by for our interview. Aussie N pushing down too. New lows in the pound. Pound's weaker than euro, so we're getting a bit of a bounce in EG here. I still don't think this is the bottom in EG. Okay, thank you, veteran. Oh God, Alien's so bored he's using 5-minute euro charts now. Here's Alien's trade. He's looking for a bounce in euro here. Where? Back to 50. Everyone thank Alien for a live scalp. Okay, Cliff. Thank you, everyone, for sharing your charts and your scalps and your ideas here today. Thank you, everyone. Here comes a pop on the euro for Alien Ovicho. Okay. Nice scalp call so far. Let us know when you go to BE. Stand by for our interview with Alan Shambrook. Nice shot, Alien. $10.80 all the way up here, huh? Okay. There's Alien's look. Is that you, Alan? Are you in the house?
Yep, that's me. Can you hear me, Dale?
Hi, Alan. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Dale. Nice to meet you.
So I'm looking for you here. I hear your voice. I don't see anything else up there. Your face, or
Okay.
are you showing anything in the hangout?
Maybe I have.
Why don't we go to a screen share so at least we could look at some charts? You go to the upper left-hand corner.
Sure.
And you'll see a green box with an arrow.
Yeah.
And that'll let you at least share your screen. So we're not looking at a blank screen. Usually we go video and then screen share.
Okay. So can you see my screen now, Dale?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hold on. No.
Right.
Did you go to that upper box with the green arrow?
Yeah, I did.
And then it shows you which screen you want to share, and then you press start.
Yeah. Okay. It's not showing me my screen in the box here. What's going on?
So you click that box, right?
Yeah, I clicked the box, but I think
the one with the arrow in the green box.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
It's not showing me my screen. It's showing me your screen, but it's not showing me mine. I can't select my screen on there.
How about now?
what's going on? Right. Now I've got. It seems to be frozen. Just bear with me here a minute. Okay, I'll try again. Right. So,
Or if you have your video cam, we could just talk about things.
oh, there we go.
All right.
There we go. I think it should be right now. Yeah.
Okay, it was up.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, great.
So
Alan.
that's right to go now.
Okay, and then it keeps flashing. There we go. US dollar yen chart right here.
Yep, that's the one. Yep. So,
And it disappears again.
okay.
Flashing on me.
Right.
I have no idea why it doesn't stay up.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a problem there with it. I can see it flashing now in the bottom screen there. I don't know what's going on. Right. I don't know why it's not staying up.
Maybe we need to reschedule this, Alan, and have someone run a test with you before the interview. You want to close? Do you want to close it up and start over? Come back into the room and try that. Otherwise, I think we'll just need to reschedule.
Yeah,
Okay, there it
might
is.
have to.
Oh no, it keeps flashing.
I think it's. Yeah,
Okay, now it's there.
It's there now. Okay.
You're good now. You're good, Alan.
It's going, isn't it? You can see
Yeah.
my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I can't see my screen here now. Okay.
You can't see your screen now. I could see you.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine.
Let me try this.
You know, this is live.
Yeah. Sorry, I've never used this before, so
Yeah, it's okay.
So I didn't know I was going to have these problems. So.
Well, why don't you just let me talk to you in the meantime?
Okay. I'll just trying something else here. Just it's really slow. Sorry about this. Just try this. Okay.
So now you would go to the upper left-hand side of the screen. You'll see a green box with an arrow. Click that. There you go. Now I'm showing your web page, Trading the Bias.
Yeah. Sorry, it's breaking up.
The picture is fine now. We're showing your website.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Your voice is really breaking up badly.
You can't hear
Might
me?
have to. No, it's really breaking up.
Okay, Alan, I tell you what, let's hook up on Skype and or through email and reschedule this, and it'll be better next time. Okay? Okay, so I think that's it. We'll reschedule with Alan another time. Nice crude trade, Ali and Khalid, you gambling coat-tailer. So Ali led the way and Khalid coattailed him for a break in the crude oil. Nice work, guys. So we'll reschedule Alan Shambrook for another day. Everyone doing okay? Canada almost at this 70% line at 32.70. Guppy's still under pressure. Yen cross is under pressure with the yen as the S&P sell off. I know the yen's holding up okay. Still think there's one more shot up here. Everyone doing okay? Pretty quiet session. Nice work, guys. Everyone doing okay? Everyone okay? We may need to do this Yeah, it's a live chart that they could show. They could show live charts in it. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, see, trading out of boredom. You never trade 5-minute charts. There goes the pound. Euro pound correcting. Canada on its way. Fed tomorrow. Keep your powder dry. Don't worry about missing a trade. There's always another one. I guarantee you the markets will be here after the Fed. Make sure your equity is. All right, so Ali's saying you could take profits on the short crude trade he called out from 410, so that's about 13 pips, 10, 15 pips. Thank you, Clever. Planet's Euro Aussie trade is shaping up. Long looking for 54 and a half. Don't fade Pegasus. Everyone okay? Planet's Euro Aussie is shaping up. Aussie yen giving up the ghost. Dollar's firming. Euro yen still pressed. Duppy still falling. Aussie yen falling. We do have a confirmed high on the Canadian up here on the 1 hour. Almost on the 4. Euro's weak. Dollar stiff. Should bring back the stock market, you would think, right? Dow's down 50, S&P's down 8. Okay. So we had some people scaling into Canada, alien around 32.50. Glover wants to know the time frame of your trade on Canada. There's your answer. For hour. $32.70. 32.76 is 70.70 back. So the community is starting to get bearish on Canada here. So one more push up in Canada, one more push down in Aussie. Buy the Aussie, short the Canada. Yeah, 33 is where the line comes in. I have it up around 32.76, but in a few days it could be 33, and 33 is 76.4 back. Where is it? Where's that come in, Clev? Where's the top of the 12-hour? Here's my 12-hour. About 33.12. 312. All the big money's tomorrow and the rest of the week. Just get prepared. Okay. Hey, brother, can you lend me a pip? Hey, man. Hey, man, lend me a pip, will you? I need a pip on a standard lot. 33.30. Can you lend me a pip, Clever? I'll gladly take a pip today. You won't lend me. Who will lend me a pip? I gladly pay you Friday for a pip today, for a hamburger today. Wimpy. I'd gladly pay you Friday for a pip today. Come on, it's only a micro lot. It's only a micro pip. Micro. Give me a penny. A penny for my thoughts. Everyone doing okay? Maybe. You know, that would almost be more bearish. That would almost be more bearish because then we'd have a better divergence. Because look at this. Look at this RSI reading. It's too strong for me. It would be better if it pulled back and then went up there. I don't like this RSI here. See what I mean? See the RSI? Even the 15-minute. Okay, Ali's still looking for over 56 on the pound. A tough candle to buy. 61.8 is 52.5. I just don't see any reason to buy it. So I'm telling you guys, I used to short things with very high RSI readings until I learned to wait and be patient for momentum to wane before I decided to top or bottom pick things and not be afraid of missing the top. Okay. The euro's coming out of the hole on the 5-minute chart now. Yeah. Everyone doing all right? Canada's still smoking. Maybe at 52.5 down here. Everyone doing all right? Pretty quiet session. So we got a little two driver here on the pound. Here's one. Here's two. But it's actually confirming the low right now. Might be worth a shot around 152.50. Everyone see that on the pound? So we're penetrating the 50% retrace. Candle could reverse. I'd like to see a bounce and then one more pullback towards 52.50 in the coming days after the Fed. I think this might be a playable area. 152.58 in the next couple days. You don't have to agree with me, but take note of the 61.8 retrace in pound dollar coming in around 152.60, 152.50. Thank you, Ali. It's going to sell new lows again. Give me a Y if you guys see this area that may come into play in the next couple days in the pound. 61.8 back at 52.60-ish. Give me a Y if you see it. Everyone see that? Veteran sees it. Aileen pointed that out to me earlier in the week. Okay. Same area. Thank you, veteran. Snaga, buddy. Snaga, snaga, snaga. Okay, Cyric. Okay, Clever. Thank you, man. Remember, Clever, don't just count your pips, count your blessings. Everyone thank Clever for their contributions. Thank Clever for his contributions today. Thank you, buddy. Let's see what you got, alien buddy. Yeah, it's so oversold. You'd think we'd get some kind of bounce, right? Stock market recovering. 877. And new lows. Okay. Thank you, A. Thank you, Alien. Nice one, Alien. Alien's always thinking. If you appreciate Alien's work, you're already up 20 on the short, veteran. If you appreciate Alien's work, give me a Y. Here's my Y. Nice, look at this. Okay, so we're getting the pullback Alien said we could get. So this might help build the case. If it pulls back and then rallies again. Nice area though, veteran. Everyone congratulate veteran on selling the high of the day in Canada. Congrats on selling the high pip. Congratulations are in order. Everyone doing okay? Again, the real live advantage, 32.17 and then back up. Okay. A real live advantage of being part of a community and collaborating. Everyone see the advantage? Okay. Thank you, Alien. Double on WTI. Ali's having a great day trading crude today. Just going with the flow to the downside. Oh, we just reversed. Crude reversed at your number, veteran. All right, Alien. I remember you wanted to buy it at 43. There's your reversal. Right there. Maybe this is it. They got all the stops under 43. Okay, everyone, here's my wrap up. Starting with Euro USD, we had a weak consumer confidence number. It did not inspire much dollar weakness. We could rally at any time, maybe back, like Aileen was saying, to 110.80, 111. This does not look like a low to me. Still think that we could head towards some of our community's numbers down around the 108.5 level. There is a number that could come into play in the pound, which has been holding up better than the euro. I'd like to see a bounce at this second drive and then perhaps a push into the Fed at the 61.8 level of 52.60. Our community is now beginning to initiate short positions in USD CAD. A little bit too much upside momentum for me. I'd like to see a pullback, take the RSI back under 70, and then head up toward this 133 level without this kind of momentum. Went over the euro pound. We could rally here, but on my daily and weekly work, this does not look like the bottom. Perhaps just a setup for a bounce. Still believe that we could head down to 71 to 71.5. Big picture, still alive on the weekly, looking for a right shoulder that would come in at lower levels to set up a head and shoulders bottom, left shoulder here, head here, shoulder developing here. And with that, I want to thank everyone for their contributions today. Thank you, Abel, DFS, Ali, Forex Stop Hunter, Tico Fab, Cyric, Clever, Veteran, Abel, John, FX Street. Thank you, Adinda, for facilitating our community. John, MRC, JM, Doji, Dr. Savara Man, Planet. Good luck on your Euro Aussie. How's that working out for you? Planet Long, Euro Aussie. Still shaping up. Good luck on that one. Thank you, Sakib and Goldie and D. Kadick, Raymond, Ross, Jack, Chi-Town Hustler. I'll see everyone tomorrow. So Laura, regular time tomorrow, and then we have live Fed coverage a couple of hours after Laura. So good hunting, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Adios.